What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me get everything situated real quick. Welcome into the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I got the screen on. Welcome into the stream, and it's Friday. So, what's up, guys? What's going on this Friday? My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay. Thank you guys for joining in on this very special Friday. Let me make sure I can get the light going, man. There we go. There we go. How you guys doing, man? What's up? What's up? Got some people in the building already. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, Rebecca? How y'all doing, man? Um, if this is the first time you guys have ever seen any of my content or have heard my voice before, and you love looking at reaction videos and a lot of curious questions about the continent of Africa, specifically right now, not the continent, but the country of Ethiopia, you should probably go ahead and subscribe. We have a lot of content about reacting and reviewing content about Ethiopia, traveling to Ethiopia, different cities within Ethiopia. And if that's your type of content, go ahead and subscribe, man. I don't know what's going on with the live view counter. It's not showing up. I'll fix that before tomorrow morning stream. So yeah, guys, we stream on Fridays just to hang out for a little bit, ask some curious questions, and potentially do a reaction video to a video I've been wanting to watch for a while. So made some time for y'all today. What's up? What's up, Nick? You're yeah. I've had I just wanted to just hang out with y'all on this Friday and just kick it. And tomorrow is going to be like the more serious stream. You know, I do the Saturday videos about Ethiopia, and you know, once y'all get tired of Ethiopia, I may move to a different country, but it seems like y'all been really locked in with Ethiopia. So I'm doing that. And later on this year, I'll be booking my flight to Ethiopia as well. And then I'll be there for the Christmas holiday. Hopefully, hopefully. So what's good, guys? What's up, Jay? Hope you had a good week, fam. Yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely. The week was fantastic, man. Of course, you know, I'm a normal person, a normal life. I have the ups and downs just like everybody else does, man. But you know what? Being able to show up today and hang out with y'all means the absolute world to me. So I appreciate you guys coming into the building, man. So I really wanted to get down into the question first of the live stream. I wanted to figure out who is actually like building Africa from a financial perspective, because you know you have specific countries, right, all around Africa having these humongous infrastructure projects being built. In some countries, their GDP just simply just doesn't support it, right? Let's just typically be honest here. So I got curious a couple days ago, and I got a little bit curious, right? And I was like, wait a minute, how are some of these countries building these very amazing looking, by the way, infrastructure projects? People are building trains, high speed rail, subways, monorails. They're building dams, bridges, all the types of infrastructure projects within the continent of Africa. So I was like, all right, let me ask the most trusted source that we have available at our hands right now. And I was like, all right, is that ChatGPT or is it Grok? You know, I trust ChatGPT to a degree, right? So let's see what ChatGPT has to say here. Let me get to the chats, man. I got somebody yelling at me in the chat. Hey, beware the current political situation in Ethiopia. I'm aware. Hello. Hey, man. Hello. Like you got the all capitals and exclamation points. That's funny, man. What's up, doggy? How are you? Absolutely. Yeah, I know that. I know. Abiy Ahmed, Dr. Abiy Ahmed is the Prime Minister of Ethiopia. Absolutely. So this is the exact question that I asked ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT, can you list each African country and uncover which outside entities / countries are truly funding the majority of infrastructure projects within Africa. So even ChatGPT thought this was a fascinating question. But there's an important caveat. There is no single outside funder for each African country. Funding varies by each sector. So like, roads, railways, ports, airports, energy, telecom, water, all that type of stuff. And many projects are jointly financed. So with that said, if you look at who financed the largest share of major infrastructure over roughly the past 20 years, clear patterns emerge. And I'll let you guys be the guesser here. By which single country is the pattern within the majority of different African countries where the infrastructure is being financed by them? Which one country do y'all think in the chat is amongst the one that is financing the majority of the infrastructure projects within Africa as a whole, in its totality? Like, which country? I'll give you guys one guess. One guess into which country is financing everything in Africa. I'll give you guys a minute before I go down this list here, and then we'll go to the special reaction video we got in store for you guys tonight. So let me know in the chat, man. Which country do you think is financing most of Africa? Because it's not us. Trust me, it's not us. I wish. Yuko says, "Can I tell you something that happened today?" Yeah, go ahead, Yuko. Yeah, go ahead, post in the chat. What happened today? We Ethiopian did it, not the government. And we'll get to that too. Ethiopia is on this list as well. But I asked this very important question because I want to know, why do other African countries not take example from countries like Ethiopia and fund their own stuff? Like they pay into the fund with like taxes and things like that. Why don't other countries do that? Right? Shalom, God is good. Hey man, good to see you in the stream, man. Hopefully you'll be the Saturday stream is exactly the same. The Friday one is just to hang out and just chill and kick it, not really have too much format to it like the Saturday stream does. The Saturday stream is like very, very structured because that's like the flagship show of the channel. But the Friday one is just like I can react to whatever I want, right? We can look at music videos, we can look at different countries within Africa, we can look at brand new content creators if you guys have a favorite that I may not know of, so we can give them additional exposure out into these YouTube streets. And let's see, it's kind of bad. Yuko, if you want to send me, if it's like something that's like super personal, you may want to just send me a DM on Instagram. That's in the description box below. And I don't know if you want advice or you just want to vent. Do whatever you want, bro. Do whatever you want. I'm good. Glory to God. Yes. Yes, that is true, man. For some reason, I love your username, man. Whenever I see God is good, send me a message on TikTok. I'm like, I have to open it immediately. I'm like, yo, God is good has been a supporter from very early on, man. So shout out to you, man. If you're over in Ethiopia, I know it's early in the morning. So shout out to you guys waking up to Trippin' with Jay. Nardi says, you love Ethiopia because of the people of Ethiopia's hospitality, not because of the government. You're picking up what I'm putting down, Nardi. Really, 100%. Yeah, I don't get into the government stuff at all, right? I don't really get into politics. That's not my lane in this channel, right? And plus, that can be very decisive when it comes to you speaking about politics of a country you don't even freaking live in. How do where do I have the right to talk about politics in a country I don't live in? It doesn't impact me. Of course, I can make people aware of things, but I have no room to give my own opinion, right? I can only report the facts. That's all I do if I ever speak about anything political. So, yeah, the people of Ethiopia, this chef's kiss, bro. Like, it's literally like some of the best people in the world. To be completely honest with y'all, man. Let's see. 37 8th grade, and then I heard that they started calling my girlfriend. Bro, Yuko. I don't know if you want this on stream, bro, but I'm gonna take a look at it real quick, bro. I'm looking at like, hold on, let me see. So basically, so basically, my GF and friends were playing. What does that mean, bro? I'm a grown man. I don't know what that means, bro. I'm sorry, man. I started calling my girlfriend and friends. So essentially, they were making fun of your girlfriend. For if in is that what I'm kind of getting? Nardi, no, thank you, Nardi. They were making fun of you and your girl. And are you asking for like advice on how to resolve that? I mean, that's pretty young, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Seventh, eighth grade, bro, I don't know. I'm a grown man, bro. I have no idea. However, if I were in your shoes, bro, I would honestly, if they're making fun of you and your girl, go to you might be a tattletale, bro, and your friends. Listen, you have to go tell an adult, bro. That's it. You have to go tell an adult, go tell a teacher, go tell a counselor, because any type of violence, bro, it's going to really ruin your life to a degree, right? When you when you inflict any harm or any violence to anybody, bro, it's just nothing good comes from it, right? So if you are being tormented and bullied in school, man, um, go tell a counselor, go tell a principal, go tell somebody that can actually do something about it, and can go talk to someone else. Sorry, talk to the person that's like bullying y'all, and to tell them to stop, right? And if it doesn't stop, then it can escalate from there as far as like getting suspended and getting expelled. Basically, we kind of did, but she didn't listen. What you mean? Okay, she didn't listen. Oh, the teacher didn't listen. Ooh, bro, I don't know, man. Oh, that's a good. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, can y'all help you go out, man, with some bullying, some bullying issues in school? I mean, man, I didn't even think kids still bully people in grade school, bro. To be completely honest with you, um, I don't know, man. Maybe the bully is jealous, man. I'm not even going to hold you up, but typically when people make fun of you, they're typically jealous of what you have. So I'm just letting you know. Um, Yene says, "I like your content. Who inspired you?" Oh, Yuko's a girl also. Oh, I'm gonna get back to you, Yuko. Give me 1 second. Yene says, who and what has inspired me? Honestly, there's a few other content creators that are kind of like in my same sphere of influence. Like there are other commentators on YouTube. So they have one of my one of the people that have inspired me is a YouTuber called MTR, or mediocre tutorial reviews. And I've been watching his content for a long time, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe I can kind of do that in the same style, but put like my own spin on it, right? I know a lot about travel. I know a lot about different countries, and I've been around the world a few times. Let me see if I can do commentary about travel videos, specifically around Africa. Nobody does that, and I've been doing that for years, right? And only recently, maybe like December, January of this year, I started getting a lot more traction, right? Like my channel just started to explode as far as popularity with subscribers and views. And I found something I actually like doing on YouTube. Like I actually love reviewing and doing reaction videos. So I just continued to do it. And for some reason, y'all still like watching it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it because I like doing it, and people actually watch it, which was crazy because I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal guy that makes videos like this, right? So let's see. Let's go back to Yuko real quick. See if Yuko is also a girl. Okay, so you know. It's still June. I have a coworker at my day job that uses that thing too. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's still June." And he makes all types of jokes during June. Um, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know any other good advice besides going to like a counselor or a principal. The teacher may not care. Honestly, the way that they pay teachers nowadays, man, bruh.
Bruh.
I don't know if teachers are getting a lot of money these days, man. So they might not even care. But I would go to somebody ranking higher, like the principal, and see if you can get some type of documentation, right? As long as these things are documented as far as bullying, and it keeps happening again and again and again, then the school is going to be like, all right, this person's bullying. It's been documented multiple times. Let's get him up. Let's get him up out of here. They'll either get suspended, or they'll get expelled. They got to go to a different school. You'll never see him again. So I mean that's the worst it could get, as long as you don't like try to do any violence. If you don't inflict any violence on these people, the worst that can happen is them getting expelled, and you'll never see them again. Yeah, I still remember.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's one of my buttons on the soundboard that I have here. I have 4 different sounds that I can make at one time. I think I'm gonna get a different soundboard that has way more, and it just adds a little bit more, like it adds a little comedy to the video, right? It changes it up a little bit, right? It makes a little bit, because no other YouTuber that does what I do has like a soundboard that can just do stuff like that, right? I think it adds a little bit of a layer of comedy on it. But Yuko, I appreciate you interacting in the chat. I appreciate you interacting in the chat, Yuko. But if anybody in the chat does have any advice to give, that is good advice, go ahead and give that advice to Yuko. I got 2 different fas though. I got 2 different fas. I got this one, and I have this one. It's crazy, right? It's such a dumb sound, right? It's such a dumb sound, but it's actually really funny if it's used properly. All right, guys, I want to get back to the reason why we're here. Yuko, thank you so much for that. That was one of my highlights of the stream right now already. Thank you so much. All right, so we want to go back to the question of who's actually paying for all of these infrastructure projects within Africa. And I already kind of knew like which country in Asia is financing the majority of Africa, because they finance the majority of South America. Okay? So let's take a look. We look at Algeria, China, Angola, China, number 1 by far. Benin, China, Botswana, South Africa, China. Yo, Burkina Faso, China. Burundi, China. Cape Verde, China. Cameroon, China. China's everywhere, bro. Do y'all see how many times? Eswatini let's see. So Eswatini is well, Taiwan is still kind of China, bro. Taiwan is still kind of China. So all right, Ethiopia, China, and I get it. There's some infrastructure projects like the GERD is financed primarily by the Ethiopian citizens. However, we can ask ChatGPT what other infrastructure projects within Ethiopia are funded by China. But I get that. I get that point. So, but you guys can kind of get what's going on here, right? China is invested in almost every single country in Africa. Look at this. There's probably 1, 2, almost said 3. There's I don't know, does that count? There's 2. There's 2 countries in Africa that don't have any financial support by China. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's a an issue or like a problem. I have no problem with it, right? I love seeing the continent of Africa being built up. My only gripe is the lack of African ownership. That is the one thing that I have to really point out here is that you look at all of these countries within Africa, all separate languages, cultures, GDPs, governments, but they all have one thing in common. They are financed by China. And the bad thing is that Africans will not own their own future. That is my number one concern. That is my number one concern. If they build all of these infrastructure projects, they loan all of this money to some of these African countries here. How on earth are some of these countries going to pay that money back? Because that money's not for free, bro. That money's not free. They're building these infrastructure projects to gain ownership over Africa. And we are financing our future. We are mortgaging our future in Africa. And I want to buy a house in Africa, man. So I don't want it to be owned by China. I don't want it to be owned by China, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. In Ethiopia, Chinese people are one state anyway. There's so many China. I did notice that. I'm sorry if I can speak correctly, but I did notice that there were a lot of Chinese people in some of the videos I was watching from Ethiopia. I was very, very surprised. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to check to see how many countries in Africa are financed by China. And it's almost all of them. Almost all of them. And to me, that's scary. To me, that's scary, bro. Look at this. The broader picture. I'll read this to y'all. If you total the value of large infrastructure projects across Africa since 2005, that's 21 years. All right. The leading external financiers are approximately number one, China. Railways, highways, ports, airports, dams, power plants, industrial parks, telecom. Literally, that is literally how countries run. Literally how they get their power, how they import and export goods, how they produce things, how they create power, and how they communicate. China owns all of that, bro. To me, I don't understand why some African leaders don't take lead and try to own their own infrastructure. Of course, let China build it, but have the money to pay them back. Right? That's my only gripe, bro, is that I fear that in the future, China is going to have majority ownership of Africa, and it's going to fall out of the ownership of Africans, the people that were born there, bro, for generations. And just in a short 21 years, oops, it's China's now. Africa is going to be owned by China before Taiwan will. It's crazy, bro. Oh man, I'm just making y'all aware. I want to get off my soapbox, but I want to make y'all aware by who really owns Africa. And I wish it was us, or at least people that are from the continent own a majority stake in Africa. But it's not, bro. Scary times, bro. At least we got number three. How about that? The African Development Bank. They do transport corridors, renewable energy, and regional infrastructure. We got one. The rest is EU, the World Bank. It was pretty much the EU, bro. They got the Gulf states, so they got all the Arabs, Japan, Turkey, and India. So sad, bro. Top 8. It's only one. All right, wild world we live in. All right, so let me get to the comments, and then we're going to go to the surprise reaction video that I think a lot of you may have been waiting for. Maybe not. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it in a second. You can ask the AI countries not funded by China. You know what? I'm gonna ask, which African countries are not financed by China? The short answer is very few, if any. Woo. Okay, they got a few. Oh, they actually do. Oh, let's go. Okay, so Eswatini, like I said before, Tunisia, Morocco. That's a clue, guys. That's for the reaction video coming up. Morocco, Mauritius, Seychelles, Cape Verde, Liberia, Somalia, and Libya. Didn't they say Cape Verde was financed by China? What? Bruh. You can't trust AI, bro. Come on, man. All right, let's move on. Let's move on, bro. Let's move on. What do you call a bee that can't make up its mind? Come on, Yuko. Well, all right. What's the answer to the joke? It's kind of like modern colonialism. Yeah, it really is, man. And I wanted to make you guys aware of it. I don't know how we can change it, but hopefully we can somehow gain some type of ownership over Africa. I don't mind China investing in it to a degree, but when they start to get close to that, like 49% ownership, 50%, they go to 51%. Boom, they own the majority of the continent. The riches in Africa are just being stolen right under our noses, man. All of our natural resources, gold, silver, lithium, diamonds, they're stealing that stuff. And then the West is profiting off of that. I hope y'all know how the stuff really goes down, man. They take from Africa, sell it in the West, and then tell everybody that lives in the West, don't go to Africa. There's nothing there. Letting y'all know how it really goes down, man. Guess where the AFD borrows from to lend to African countries? Oh, let me ask, actually. Let me ask ChatGPT that exact question. The AFD, so that's the Agents Français they develop. My French isn't that good yet, man. Let's see. AFD issues bonds that are purchased by institutional investors. See, now we getting into the weeds now, man. Let's see. Where did they get it from? The World Bank, the ADB, and the EU, and others. So yeah, it looks like they get it from the French government. I don't know. I don't think ChatGPT understood the question, to be completely honest with you. All right, let's get we're getting down and we're getting in the weeds now, guys. I don't know if some of y'all may have turned off the stream by now, but we're getting deep into the weeds. But I wanted to get a chance to watch our boy Wodemaya's latest vlog. And congratulations to Wodemaya and Miss Trudy for having their first child together. And Wodemaya sensibly has taken a lot of time off from YouTube, and that's very understandable because he became a new parent. So I'm glad that he's back, and we got a long one. It's an hour. I'm gonna see if I can put it at a different speed so we can kind of get through it a little bit faster. Maybe at 1.1. That's cool. And let me see. Got one more chat here. And God's gonna say, wow, China already owns half the ports they financed in Africa because the countries can't pay back or service the loans. Oh, Lord.
Bruh.
It's gonna be tough, man. But people aren't even aware of that. People aren't even aware that China owns the majority of Africa already. Damn near more than half, man. It's sad. Charles in the building. Yes. Sir J, CEO, host, great night. Yes, smash those free subs and hit the like button, guys. Seriously, do whatever Charles says in the chat, man. Shout out to you, Charles. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. All right, guys, let's do the actual main introduction of this video, right? So we are watching our favorite YouTuber that travels around the continent of Africa. We are watching Woden Maya's newest travel vlog to Morocco. I haven't seen a lot of content about Morocco, to be completely honest with you. So this is going to be a good one for myself. It's going to be learning. I'm going to be learning because I have no idea about Morocco at all. So let's go ahead and watch. And of course, you guys got to be subscribed to Woden Maya's channel. What is he at now? He's at 2.01 million subscribers, man. Insane. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we think about the country of Morocco.
Welcome to Morocco!
Welcome to Morocco, Africa's leading destination, where the land of Africa, Europe, and Arab meets, and where every street and every city tells an ancient history. Morocco is a kingdom, and it is one of the oldest continuous monarchies since the 17th century, ruled by the Alawite dynasty with the current King Mohammed VI.
Wow. It's beautiful, though.
In Arabic, Morocco is called Al-Maghrib, which means the land where the sun sets.
Morocco is the English name. Le Maroc is the French name. Marruecos is the Spanish name. The name we use is Al-Maghrib. That is why when you are at the soccer stadium watching the game, the fans are saying all the time, Dima Maghrib. Means always. Maghrib means Morocco, which means always Morocco.
Oh, wow. Because before the discovery of the continent of America, people thought that this is the end, or like this is where the map ends. So they believe that that's where the sun sets.
Morocco is multicultural. We have a lot of languages. Every corner of Morocco has their own touch.
Whoa. Is this really what Morocco looks like?
Morocco is the country of colors, because when you find yourself in Casablanca, it's known to be the white city. But if you find yourself in Marrakesh, it's known to be the red city. But guess where I am? What are you seeing around me?
Oh, I like his hoodie. Y'all see his hoodie?
This is the blue city of Morocco, and it's popularly known as Chefchaouen. And every view that you see in this beautiful city is a masterpiece.
Chefchaouen is a city located in the northern part of Morocco. So the blue color happened here only for two reasons.
Wow.
Okay, so the first reason, the city used to be white and brown, or like in terracotta color. So that's exactly how the city was when it was built. Then people here painted it white for the sake of changing that brightness that used to be there before. Because imagine the white color. Everything is white here. It's going to be too much on your eyes. The reflection of the sunlight is actually what caused people here paint the city blue. And they had no idea that one day Chefchaouen will be famous and people will be coming here. So now it became an identity of Chefchaouen. So the blue is actually what driving people to come here, you know?
To describe it briefly, I would say Morocco is a melting pot of cultures where you have several aspects of culture represented. You have the Amazigh group, you have the Arab group, you have the blend of both, you have the sub-Saharan African dimension, you have the Andalusian.
Because we have a great Amazigh influence. I mean, Morocco in general, Moroccans are all Amazigh people, you know, and we are not Arabs. So Amazigh influence.
Wait, so it snows in Morocco? Is their location that far up to where they can get snow during the wintertime? Okay. I mean, there are not a lot of countries within Africa that receive snow, so that's pretty amazing. And I know the Lesotho gets snow because of their elevation, but I did not know Morocco did. That's pretty interesting.
I mean, Morocco in general, Moroccans are all Amazigh people, you know, and we are not Arabs. So a lot of people think that Moroccans are Arabs. It's a different ethnicity. Amazigh people, Arabs are different ethnicity. Later on, we were actually, you know, people integrated. intermarriages happened. And that's the reason what actually led to a mixture of civilizations here and races and ethnicities.
We speak many languages, such as Arabic, Darija, French, English, Spanish.
Correct. Morocco was under the French and the Spanish protectorate simultaneously from 1912 to 1956. Yes.
Really?
This is one interesting fact that I didn't know about Morocco, because it's a country that was colonized by two countries. So when you are here, other side of the country speaks Spanish, and that's what I'm hearing right now. Like, listen, this is a Spanish song. You speak Spanish? See? Oh, wow.
Like we say, what you speak, we speak.
I had no idea.
Morocco's current population is around 39 million.
Morocco is a Muslim nation because 99% of the population are Muslims. Hence, the biggest mosque right behind me.
Dang.
This is
It's right on the
Hassan
ocean.
the second. I mean, it's
Bro, it's right on the ocean. Y'all see this? Please look at this. Yo, and it's a huge mosque too. Dude, oh man. Like I think Morocco was like slept on, right? Like people don't really go to Morocco outside of maybe like Marrakesh. They don't really go to the different cities within Morocco. So I'm so glad that What Am I is able to show us a different side of Morocco that other travel YouTubers probably won't even go to. I honestly haven't even seen too many videos about Morocco in the first place. Like What Am I is really putting Morocco on the map right now, in my humble opinion.
This is Hassan II. I mean, it is the largest mosque in Morocco, but one of the largest in the entire world. One of the best things about this mosque, the fact that it was partly funded by the people. This is how much they love their country.
So Morocco, for me, has been a really good fit.
Wait, how you gonna just go skip over this part right here? This is beautiful. I'm sorry. This is flat out beautiful. You can see, are those people down there? Well, probably. Those are people down there going in to pray in one of the largest mosques in the world. And it's right off the ocean. It's beautiful. I wonder what it looks like on the inside. If the outside looks like that, it's got to look freaking beautiful on the inside. And there's so many people outside, man. I'll get a couple chats here real quick. At some point, the city looked like Harar, that have a narrow walkway in the buildings. Okay, so at one time, that the city that What Am I is in now looked like Harar. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, Blue City looks somewhat similar to Harar. Another similarity to Harar. That's very true, because we watched a couple of videos on Harar before, and Harar kind of does resemble this city a little bit. So let's continue to watch and see what other similarities we can actually gain from this to some cities in Ethiopia. You never know where the ties are, bro. You never know where the ties are to a different country.
So Morocco, for me, has been a really good fit. I've been all over Africa, spent a lot of time in other countries. And for me, the way that they do community here, it made sense for me. Morocco is humility with elegance. It's always a surprise, and it's humble and grand all simultaneously.
So I would say that Morocco is known for a lot of industries, and this is the reason maybe why you should visit Morocco. It's known for its safety. People are very welcoming here.
Let's get to the food, baby.
See, I just found myself somewhere in Morocco, and he's making like chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
And it smells so good, bro. But I don't have money though. Man, can I taste it?
Yeah, of course.
No money. No, I no money here.
Don't care about money.
You don't care about money.
Don't care about money. You are in Morocco, baby.
I feel like prior to coming to this country, we had that
Hilarious.
narrative that people from this part of the world are not super nice to us. But I've been here, and my experience has been beautiful, man. I mean, look at me, eating without paying for it. I wish I could be doing this every day in my life, man.
It's heaven.
Yo, I think sometimes like me and Watermaya kind of have the same thoughts about things. Like, especially when it comes to food, we're like, yo, if we can get free food every day of our lives, that's the life that we want to live, no matter how much money we're making. I mean, clearly it would not be a lot of money if we can't pay for food. But if we can get free food every day, bruh.
Without paying for it. I wish I could be doing this every day in my life, man.
It's heaven, you know? So we have a lot of positive sides here of the country. I mean, of course, there are a lot of like negative sides of each country, but Morocco is just a country that you can't even miss or get out of it, you know?
Let's go. Let's get with that.
Wow, they really do have snow.
What a beautiful day out here in Ifran, Morocco. Seeing the beautiful white snow cover the entire grass or trees in here makes me feel so excited to be here, man. Is Ifran always busy like this?
No, I'm very overwhelmed because of how many people are here now.
Oh, really?
Usually, yeah, usually it's very empty, it's very calm.
I guess people are here just because of the snow then.
Yeah.
I love how Moroccans are here in their numbers, playing. People are bringing their kids. Yeah, some are skiing. Some are just living their best life in the snow. And this is definitely one of the most colorful, beautiful things that I've ever seen across my travels. And I'm just gonna let you know that whenever you find yourself in Morocco, if it's the snowy time, find yourself in Ifrane, and you're gonna have the best time of your life.
So my question is like, where does it snow in Morocco? I'm so glad we got ChatGPT going right here. I'm gonna check real quick. So, where does it snow in Morocco, and why? Let me see. Most people are surprised to learn that Morocco gets significant snowfall every winter. Although much of the country has a warm Mediterranean or desert climate, Morocco also has some of the highest mountains in Africa, so it's the elevation. Dang! So the High Atlas mountain ranges 13,000 feet or 4,000 meters. Bro, Ifrane, that's where he is right now, Ifrane. Often called the Switzerland of Morocco because of the alpine style architecture, cedar forest, frequent winter snowfall, skiing nearby. So that's it, Ifrane. Never heard of this city before. And that's why I kind of watch this stuff, so I can kind of like explore it after I watch it, but I like to do it as I watch it because y'all are here. So Ifrane is a mountain city in the Middle Atlas region of Morocco, known for its distinctive alpine-style architecture, cool climate, and landscape streets. Founded in 1929 during the French Protectorate period, it differs markedly from Morocco's traditional Medinas and is often nicknamed the Switzerland of Morocco. Its elevation of roughly 1,650 to 1,700 meters contributes to snowy winters and mild summers, making it a popular destination year round. Very interesting. I'd had no clue it snowed in freaking Africa, period, besides like Lesotho. Crazy.
This is Morocco.
Yeah, the infrastructure is, man, super elite. I mean, the roads are clean, wide. It's no different from here in the U.S., man. Like Morocco, like we literally driving from one city to the next. You don't.
This is where it's from. I saw a freaking picture of Watermaya and Akon doing an interview. I was like, what? Why is Akon speaking to Watermaya? Now, like, it's all coming together. I was like, that sounds like Akon's voice, man. You know, like, it sounds like he's getting locked up out here. But, you know, I was like, yo, that sounds like Akon. And then, boom.
Different from here in the U.S., man. Like Morocco, like we literally drive.
Goes to Akon. How did this even happen? Explain this, Watermaya.
From one city to the next, you don't feel not one bump.
Oh, Look at this bridge.
Morocco definitely has some of the best road connectivity that I've ever seen across my travels in Africa. But in case you don't feel like driving, there is another option, the train.
I heard their train is really
I've
good.
been pleasantly surprised at how effective the public transport is, especially the train system, connecting intercities. And I think by and large, it's a country that is moving in the right direction in terms of infrastructure development.
Okay.
I won't lie, man. This is fast, efficient, convenient, clean, and above all, one of the best. Very impressed, man. And always being on the road can be very dangerous. So being in the train, for me, I think is one of the safest ways to travel. So why not just emulate, learn from Morocco, come and ask them how they did it, and then do it in our observers' countries? Because you've been complaining for so long, then it's about time for us to start something different and something new.
Hey, all we gotta do is ask the Chinese for a little bit of money. Yeah, that's all we gotta do. We gotta go to China, and we gotta ask the Chinese government. Hey, China, real quick. We need a train. We need some roads, and we need some more infrastructure. Can you give it to us? Yep. Here you go. Here you go, bro. And we got it. There has to be another way. There has to be another way for Africa to have additional infrastructure projects and not have to owe or pay back another foreign entity outside of the continent. Let it be another African country, at the very least. Let them have to pay back a country within the continent. Don't let it be outside the continent in China that you got to pay back for certain infrastructure projects, man. Crazy out here.
The infrastructure development in Morocco has definitely surprised me, man. This is indeed the Africa that you all don't see on TV.
Whoa.
I just can't stop admiring the infrastructure development of this beautiful country.
Whoa.
Because every city that you find yourselves in, find a way to blow your mind away with its infrastructure. And I found myself in Casablanca, and I'm extra blown away. Because tell me what you see.
Yo, the
This is Africa.
designs.
This is Morocco.
Whoa.
I bet you all did not know that Morocco is the home of the oldest existing and continuously operating educational institution in the world.
All right, before he
education.
gets into that, I do want to answer that comment from What's Next. That's a good question. Where was Morocco on that list? Morocco, France, Spain, Gulf countries, EU. China has growing investments, but is not the dominant financier. So it's France and Spain. So the two colonizing countries. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? I guess if you're going to colonize another country within Africa, why not be their financier at the same time and build their infrastructure projects? So it's France and Spain. They build all of this.
It's free in Morocco.
Yes, education actually is free since elementary school and at university.
So you mean you went to school for free?
Yes, I did.
You mean free? You don't pay anything?
You don't pay anything. It is free.
That's so, I hate to keep pausing the video, but that's so infuriating because here in America, we have to pay for school past high school. University is extremely expensive. Well, not extremely. I don't want to keep saying extremely, but it's expensive, man, to go to university out here. If you go out of state to an out-of-state university, you're cooked. It's like $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a year to go to school. That's somebody's salary that's already working. That's somebody's salary that's already working. And they expect you to pay that for 4+ years. So that's $200,000 roughly if you go to an out-of-state school. While Morocco is doing it the right way, the same way as Botswana, the same way as Algeria. They're giving people free university. At least let it be like a decent education for free, and you have the option to like upgrade it to like like University Pro How companies are adding like pro to the end of the name to make it to justify the jump in price. So I'm saying if you're going to give away free university, make it be like a really good education. But if you have the ability to pay more or pay money, let that be a higher tier university. Make it University Pro Max Plus, at least. Crazy, man. Another country within Africa doing it the right way, having the proper infrastructure, having free university for their citizens. And overall, it's a beautiful country. It's safe. The infrastructure is there again. I don't see any cons with the country. Of course, there's going to be cons, but I don't see any in the video so far. We're only 11 minutes in.
Do you know what else is also free in Morocco?
Mm-hmm.
Healthcare is also free, but also we
Healthcare?
have like private clinics if you want to go to private clinics.
Private is always not free, but the public hospitals
Public hospitals are free.
are free in Morocco.
Yes.
So it's time for you all to subscribe to this channel for free. Like this video for free. And don't forget to leave a comment
For free.
as I travel with you all to Morocco
For free. Yeah, I love Wodamaya, bro. Wow, this is incredible.
Yeah. عشان المغرب ديما المغرب
Yeah.
Welcome to Morocco, baby.
Oh, it's back
It's
in the crowd.
African Cup of Nations once again, and I've always wanted to watch it in real time. Hence the reason why I'm visiting Morocco for the first time ever. And you know what? Come with me because we are going straight to the stadium to watch the match with you all. It's beautiful to see that Morocco got their own national airline. So we flying African, we flying Air Maroc. Welcome to Casablanca. What a beautiful airport, yeah? But listen, I love flying into new airport. But one thing that I personally hate doing in any airport that I find myself is connecting my phone to airport Wi-Fi. You know why? Because I was once hacked. Hence the reason why I've made Sally my new
Dang.
best friend.
Hey, man. I see everybody getting sponsored by Saley. Saley, y'all need to sponsor your boy, bro. Y'all gotta sponsor me, man. I might be sponsored by Saley one of these days, man. I got Safety Wing, right, as one sponsor. But Saley, every big YouTuber is sponsored by Saley, man. I gotta get to the bag. Wow, this looks so lit.
I love the fact that Morocco is not just investing in football infrastructure, but they are also investing in the youth, man, when it comes to, sports, man. So you have a lot of football academies, more football pitches, and
A lot of the kids are discovering and their talents at a very, very early age. And a lot of them are finding avenues where they can express themselves. And it's really beautiful to see because I feel like that's why sports-wise they are going in the direction in which they're going.
if every corner of Morocco you see people playing soccer, man, the future of Morocco is bright, bro.
After covering this competition, this is my 8th AFCON.
Wow.
My opinion, it's head and shoulders above anything I've ever covered.
One thing that I really love about the entire atmosphere around the stadium, the fact that they've ensured that security is extremely tight. So, the crowd cannot even overshadow the security, man.
I'd give it a solid 8 over 10. Everything they have done has had to be world-class from the very beginning. The people of Morocco seem to have been mentally made ready that the world is coming.
It's Senegalese.
Yeah.
Senegal or Morocco. Find out.
Finals definitely going to be Senegal. It's a bittersweet victory because we love Morocco. Morocco's like our family. Like we have such an amazing relationship with Morocco. They're like our cousins. So honestly, if we was to lose to Morocco, I would not be upset.
Hopefully we can win the Cup of
AFCON. So Morocco, you want Morocco to win, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
We're watching the match today.
You're watching the match today?
Damn, look at that stadium, dude.
The energy around the stadium is absolutely insane, man. I don't know what's gonna happen if Morocco don't win this game today. Yo, can you hear that? It is.
Wow.
Which team are you supporting?
Morocco.
Morocco.
Yes.
Because you live in Morocco.
I live in Morocco. This country has been so good to me.
Yeah.
So good to my family.
Okay.
So good to my friends.
Viva Morocco.
I've been here for 4 years.
4 years now.
And I'm so happy.
That's interesting.
This is my home now.
This is your home now. If you ever ask
he's
me
there
to
for
describe
AFCON.
my experience watching Morocco and Senegal for the first time ever, right here on the pitch, I would just say that this is definitely the most chaotic final I've ever experienced. I mean, above all being chaotic, this is definitely the most controversial final I've ever witnessed
Oh, they're about
in
to
my
fight?
lifetime.
Congratulations to the beautiful country of Senegal. They won the AFCON 2025 out here.
Great competition. The two best teams on the continent went to the final. The final itself was dramatic, but again, it showed another aspect of Africa that the people can show leadership when it mattered most. Sadio Mane stepping up for his people. And this is what we want. This is what we appreciate, that we can disagree. But at the end of the day, leaders step up and solutions are found. And in the end, we found the perfect solution. Senegal deserved champions.
Hey man, low key, like you can apply that. I hope people apply that same notion to like other conflicts around the world, other than like soccer or football, is that you can disagree, but you can disagree with respect, right? You don't have to inflict violence on other people if they disagree with you. I think the world has really turned butt backwards by trying to inflict harm on people that disagree with you. Like, just do it respectfully, all right? You're not going to think the same as someone, obviously, but you don't have to do anything crazy to them. You just treat them normal, like treat them normally. If they disagree with you, they support other political people that you don't support. Who cares? Let's go have a drink. Let's go smoke a cigar. Let's do something.
After almost a month of football drama and spectacle, Africa has its champion. Senegal have lifted the AFCON trophy, beating the hosts, Morocco 1-0 in a very, very dramatic, controversial final.
And you won't believe that after a few months, CAF decided to reverse the final and declare Morocco as the new winners of AFCON 2025.
Oh, that sucks.
It was not a happy moment after that final in Morocco. There was so much sadness in the faces of many Moroccans. The entire nation was literally heartbroken. But hey, even though Morocco lost on the pitch, but on the other hand, Morocco is winning in other areas, such as infrastructure development. And here's the...
But before we get into this portion of the video, I have not watched this video at all. So what we actually watched before the video, or actually what we did before, we asked ChatGPT what the infrastructure projects within every country within Africa, who they were financed by. And I had no idea what Amaya was going to get deeper into the infrastructure projects within Morocco. So this all kind of like ties into what we talked about before, which is kind of cool. Had no idea this was going to happen. But I'm glad that he's addressing it here, because I want to see how the infrastructure in Morocco actually compares to other countries within Africa and potentially with us here in the West, because there are some African countries that have better infrastructure than what we have in the United States of America, which is crazy to think about. People don't know about it. I had no idea, but I'm going to learn today.
reason why I am here to showcase the beauty of Morocco to inspire other African countries. If Morocco has done it, why can't we do it too?
Facts.
Morocco has about 7 to 10 major beautiful cities, and in this episode, we'll be exploring 5 of them.
Ooh.
Before I take you to the most popular cities that you all know, let me educate you about the city that you've never heard of.
Ooh, Fez. I've heard of Fez
Did
before.
you know the first capital of this beautiful country? Did you know the cultural and the spiritual capital of Morocco? You are the best. The answer is Fez. Welcome to the home of the oldest university in the world. This is Morocco's first imperial capital city.
Wow.
Welcome to Casablanca. I feel like the name Casablanca is very famous because of the movie Casablanca.
Yeah.
But the word Casablanca is a Spanish word which means white. But Casablanca itself is also known as the White City. But let me tell you more about this beautiful city. Over 4 million people live in this particular city.
Dude, this is beautiful.
It's the financial capital of this beautiful country. Also, the business capital of Morocco. I mean, in this city, it's more busy and bustling than all the cities that I've been to. But one of the things that I really love about this city is the fact that you make more money in here. My goodness, like, I have been to South Africa before, and the exact place that I am looks like Johannesburg, and I'm super impressed to know that this place was just established in the year 2010.
2010?
This is the...
Bruh, wait, I gotta press the button.
Bruh.
What? So this is like 16 years old? You can't even drink yet at 16. But I would imagine like the 2010 thing is for like all of the modern structures in the area. Of course, the city probably existed before then because they made a freaking video about it back in the like the early mid to 1950s, right? Or 60s. So I would imagine the city obviously existed before 2010, but I would imagine that all of the buildings that we're seeing here that look really high class, like really modern and nice, were built at that time. So 2010 there, man. It's crazy what you can do in just like a decade, man. Which a city can look like in 15 years, 16 years. We keep seeing this within Africa. We're seeing this in Ethiopia with Addis Ababa. Addis Ababa didn't look like Addis as we are watching it for the past few weeks or past few months. But you look at it beforehand, it didn't look good. It didn't look as nice as it does now. Now, Addis Ababa, bruh, Addis Ababa is in certain ways, it's more advanced and better than the USA. And I hate to say it because I live in the USA, but I can objectively look at things and say that, oh my gosh, this infrastructure in this specific country or city is better than where I live. We don't even have mass transportation where I live. We're a car city. You got to have a car. There is no other option. And here in Morocco, in Algeria, other cities, other countries, you don't even need a car. You know, people that live in other Western countries or in Europe, you know, France, Spain, they have trains, they have subways. You don't need a car in the majority of the world-class cities around the entire world. But in America, you do, sadly. Besides New York in the Bay Area.
Asa Business Finance District, where it was intentionally built just to attract multinationals, different banks from different parts of the world to come and invest in here. When you think about your country, you always find the best way to develop it. A big round of applause to the people of Morocco one more time.
I've been very impressed with the city, Rabat in particular. Very clean, very organized.
Damn, it is clean.
So if you really want to know the reason why the cities within Morocco are super clean, it's just because of the truck right behind me. So its job is to clean the city, even though, as you can see, it's not dirty, but he constantly continues to clean the city. Once again, I'm super impressed with the infrastructure development in Casablanca because this lane that you're seeing is actually the bus lane in this beautiful city. A big shout out to Morocco for investing in transportation infrastructure within various cities that you find yourself. As you can see,
wow,
that is the bus, and it works in every city that I've been to. One quality that I would say is that every bus got their own colors and every bus got their own lane. So it means that if you are driving your own car, you use a different lane. But one of the best things that I really love about the transportation within the city is not even the buses, but the tram.
Oh, I heard the tram was out of this
The coolest
world.
thing about the transportation system in Casablanca is the fact that everything is automated. So no one is here to tell you, this is your ticket. I just gonna use the machine to get the ticket. Purchase ticket. Get it?
Yep.
I got my tickets with my extra change.
Damn, man. We're so behind in the US. It's not even funny.
One of the things that really surprised me in Morocco is the fact that this country is semi-arid. I mean, this is a region that experiences little rainfall, have hot, dry summers, but at the end of the day, manage to produce significant amount of fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
To the extent that Morocco becomes one of the major exporters of vegetables and fruit to the rest of the world. Can you believe it? Everything in here is
What?
fresh. It's fresh? Fresh?
How?
From Morocco? Oh,
How's that even possible? That's like saying that Las Vegas is the world's distributor or world's exporter of seafood, and there's no ocean or body of water nearby. How are they able to use the arable land in Morocco to grow fruits and veggies for the entire country and be able to export it? That doesn't even seem possible. They're just, I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something right over there. I don't know what on earth they're doing, bro. This is crazy to me. This is mind blowing.
not from Morocco? No, this one from Morocco? Did you hear that? They grow everything in this country. It means that the people of Morocco eat what they grow. I don't know if you are all aware that one of the biggest backbone of this economy is actually agriculture. I'm in a market where vegetables, fruits are being sold, and everything that you see here is from Morocco. It's from Morocco. Mwah. And they love their country, man. They really love their country, man. That's like patriotism, man. Do you love your country like that? Let me know in the comment section, bro.
Not really. I don't love my country. Not like that.
One of the things that really makes me feel so proud about the beautiful people of Morocco, because despite the urban development that is happening rapidly in this beautiful country, I mean, yeah, they're building a lot of infrastructures within the country. I mean, road network, I mean, stadiums and everything. They're doing fast-speed train. But one of the things that really surprised me and I feel so proud about them is that every city that I've been to, they just build more green spaces. And the fact that every tree that you see in and out of the city is well manicured, and can you believe it? I'm walking on a beautiful grass that is perfectly pedicured. So in Morocco, even trees get special treatment. I mean, they get pedicure and manicure almost every week. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Pedicure and manicure.
In Rabat, in lots of places, you find different space where people came and make a picnic, enjoying chilling in the afternoon. After work, the kids playing here, there.
Wow.
And it's, if you saw everywhere, you see it's green.
It's very, wow, what is that building?
This is definitely one of the most organized cities that I've ever been in Africa, because the roads are well clean, the buildings are well painted, because I think it's a white city, because every single building that you see in here is super white, and I feel like the people in here obey the rules and regulations of the city. Because listen, if you mistakenly disobey the law, you will be arrested. So don't disobey the law whenever you find yourself in the city.
Hey, at least he's honest. He's like, if you disobey, you get arrested.
This is Rabat, the political capital of Morocco, and I am super impressed with the infrastructures that I see in this beautiful city, because definitely this is one of the most organized cities that I've ever traveled in the world. Infrastructure-wise, is one of the best on the continent that I've ever seen. I mean, look behind me. That's literally a train station right behind me. And one of the things that I have to say, after traveling across the globe, I would say that it gives me a vibe of Paris. So I would just say that walking in here feels like you're walking in a mini Paris. I mean, yeah, it could be true, because they were once colonized by the French.
By French, yeah. This is very interesting.
Moroccan history started or begins with the Amazigh, the Berbers, as most of the books write in it, because let's correct the word Berbers. It's a very offensive word. The word Berbers was given by the Romans for people who doesn't speak their mother language or somebody who's savage and wild.
Oh, the Berber was like a term that was the Romans, when they came to North Africa, they called the indigenous people of North Africa the barbarians. And then it became like Berber or Berber in French.
But the real name, which is Amazigh, which stands for free and noble, that's exactly what's the meaning of the Amazigh people, which is they are aboriginal people of North of Africa. The history started with them for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And then later on, we've got the arrival of the Phoenicians, then the Carthaginians, and then the Romans. After the arrival of Islam in the 7th century, I would love to say that the first Islamic state, it was founded by the Idrisid dynasty, Moulay Idris I, who was a refugee, fled the massacre from the Middle East, coming all the way to Morocco.
Damn,
the dynasty
so
ruled the present-day Morocco from the year 788 to the year 974, and it was founded by Idris I, who was the descendant of Prophet Muhammad. And the same dynasty played a significant role in early Islamization of Morocco and contributed to the Arabization of urban centers. During the Idris dynasty, that is when the city Fez was established and later expanded by his son Idris II as the major political and cultural capital of Morocco. Hence how Fez became the first capital of Morocco. The dynasty faced internal divisions and external pressures, ultimately leading to its decline in the late 10th century.
Over centuries, powerful dynasties has completely expanded the power of Morocco from
look at this shot, man.
the Marids, Almohads, Almoravids, Assadi, making Morocco such a powerful state. You know, not only from here, expanded all the way from North Africa all the way to Spain.
Morocco's history is marked by the establishment of both a French and a Spanish protectorate in 1912. The French protectorate, which lasted until 1956, was officially established with the Treaty of Fez, while the Spanish protectorate was established on November 27, 1912. The protectorates were as a result of the complex interplay of European rival and the strategic importance of Morocco as a crossroad between Africa and Europe.
The French, they took over more of the center of Morocco, more of Casablanca, Rabat, and this is the reason why people speak more French. Even in our dialect, it's actually a mixture of 4 languages: Arabic, French, Spanish, and Amazigh.
The French protectorate focused on economically valuable part of Morocco,
That's crazy.
while the Spanish protectorate maintained control over the northern and southern zone.
In the northern part of Morocco, which is Chefchaouen, Tangier, Tétouan, the northern regions, they were more colonized, or I would say, under the Spanish protectorate. So they took more over lands, you know? So this is how they kind of like how Morocco was split over these 2 powers. So, and the king was there, but he was not the most powerful because we fell under the protectorate.
This dual protectorate system shaped Morocco's society, economy, and politics for 44 years.
So in 1912, France and Spain colonized Morocco. Our only urban areas at the time were the Medinas. So what is a Medina? Muslim city, surrounded by a wall, and outside the walls, it was only farming lands.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
Which means what you see here did
Used to
not
be a
exist
farm.
before colonization. The walls of the Medina had gates. Those gates helped protect our cities, so they had a function. They helped protect our cities from potential invasions. They also helped control the commodities in and out of the city, because that's how you would collect taxes. And for safety and security, you would know who's coming in and out.
During the French protectorate, the French people, they started to build new neighborhoods outside of the walls of the old Medinas because they couldn't settle inside with the locals. So they started to build their own houses, their own neighborhoods outside of the walls. So in each of these big cities of Morocco, you will find the Medina, which is like the old town, and then like the new town, or like La Ville Nouvelle, which is the new town, I would say, like the new town where the French people were settling.
The struggle for independence became increasingly urgent after World War II, when a global wave of decolonization swept through Africa. Morocco had seen an increase in protests and strikes organized by nationalist groups. The French responded by clamping down on nationalist activities and imprisoned its leaders.
Are you serious?
And in the early 1950s, the colonial power were unable to ignore the growing demand for independence. And in 1953, the French banished Sultan Mohammed V, which sparked mass demonstration and resistance across the country. In the year 1955 was a pivotal moment in the country's history. The Sultan returned to Morocco after his exile in Madagascar, as it marked the end of the French protectorate and the beginning of Morocco's transition to independence.
Since then, the country has modernized while preserving its rich African, Amazigh, Arab, Andalusian heritage and Islamic heritage.
Wow. It's like a combo of everything.
Behind me is the tallest building, Marrakech's main landmark. That's the Koutoubia Mosque. The Koutoubia Mosque goes back to the 12th century. It was founded by the Almohad dynasty. So they built this huge building as a symbolic Islamic symbol. So actually, it is not built from the clay. These are like the sandstones blocks
I had no idea, bro. Thank you for that.
coming from the Atlas Mountains.
And two cities till today are still considered Spanish colonies are Ceuta and Melilla.
Wow, and they're all in Morocco.
They're all in Morocco. We can't even go in there.
So
you have to get a visa.
Wait, what? So, why do you need a visa?
You have to get a visa.
What part?
They're all in Morocco.
Melilla? Why do you need a visa, though? Huh? What? So, okay. Spanish sovereignty since 1580. Oh, so that's technically still a part of Spain. Is that correct? Is it like the Strait of Gibraltar, where it's a part of the UK and it just the Gibraltar's right here? So I wonder if it's the same thing. Man, y'all got me going to Google Maps and stuff, bro. Let's take a look, man, real quick. Back all the way out. Let's see. Let's go to Morocco real quick. So is this city up here? Quetta? Oh, no way. Oh, they weren't playing around. That is a part of Spain. What? That's a part of Spain? Quetta is a part of Spain? Bro, I had no idea. Quetta is an autonomous city of Spain on the North African coast, bordered by Morocco. It lies along the boundary between the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. Quetta is one of the special member state territories of the European Union. That's crazy. I know there's a lot of these like little places where the country exists inside of another country, like an enclave kind of. I've seen that before, but I had no idea about that one. And there was another one. What was the other one called? I don't know if it's on here. Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. Melilla. Oh, Melilla. So that's another part of Spain. Yo, I promise you, all of these borders, like low key, all of these borders drawn by all of these colonizing countries, they don't really exist, man. Because this is crazy. They have their own airport. Dude, this is wild, man. I know that there's a couple of these kind of like little enclaves in the Middle East, in Oman, but I had no idea it was in Morocco. Damn, Morocco's a big country, man. I wonder if they're gonna address the Western Sahara component of Morocco. Because at one time, y'all, if y'all didn't know, like Morocco and Western Sahara used to be one country. It used to all be called Morocco, but they had a separation like they did with Somalia and Somaliland, where they had like a boundary line drawn right here. That's why it's dotted. And that is like kind of official borderlines where Western Sahara kind of exists. It's the same as if we look at this right here in Somalia. So this is Somaliland here. And then this is Somalia right here. It's kind of the same thing in regards to like borders, not the reason for the border existing, but the actual like border. They split it up. All this stuff is imaginary, bro. These countries don't truly exist. In my humble opinion, I think everyone is just all African. That's from the African continent. And they just draw imaginary lines saying, hey, you can't cross here because this is a different country. I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, a lot of us are all the same people. But let's get back to the video. I had to do a little digging myself because there was no explanation as to why we need a visa to go to these places. So let's play.
We can't even go in there.
So
You have to get a visa.
Today, Morocco has moved on from a country that was once occupied by two colonial powers to a country that is occupied by development and prosperity. Morocco is now one of Africa's fast-rising countries in terms of industrial development. I mean, even in manufacturing. Listen, this country is known to be one of the toppest economies when it comes to car assembling. Did you know? And overall, Morocco was one of the best infrastructure that I've ever seen. Bruh, the train station out here in Morocco feels like an airport.
That's a
It
train
reminds me
station?
back in the days in China. Because look at that, man. This is indeed a world-class train station. Whew. I just can't stop admiring the infrastructure development of this beautiful country.
Bro, that looks like an Apple store. That looks like an Apple store, bro. How come, sorry, how come our train stations in America don't look like that? Our train stations, and I'm basing this off of the stations in the Bay Area, the BART stations, and also the subway stations in New York. They look like garbage compared to this. They look like straight up garbage juice compared to this. This looks state of the art, modern, clean. There's stores in the station. So you have like different reasons to go into the station. Yo, we're so like, if you take an objective look at what we have available here in the USA, we're supposed to be the best country in the world when it comes to every facet of life. But we look at other countries around the world, I objectively look at this, and I can honestly say hands down that this, like Morocco as a whole, from what I've seen so far in this 37 minutes so far in Wodamaya's video, I can honestly say objectively that this makes a mockery of what the US has available for its citizens. This is so far and above what we have in the States, is not even funny. And when Wodamaya draws a conclusion to his days in China and how clean the stations were in China, it's mind-blowing, bro. How come all of these other countries around the world are way more advanced than we are? How come they're so far ahead of us and we're supposed to be the best country in the world? What does that have to tell you, man? It's a joke at this point. It's satire. Oh, the US is the best? How? Look at this, bro.
You know why? Because I never thought a day would come I'll be using a fast-speed train right here in Africa. Did you know that Morocco is the home of Africa's fastest speed train? We're already late for the train. I'm about to take Africa's fastest train. One thing that I really want to check is about the timing the train leaves, because I am just 4 minutes away. You know, before the train leaves, I want to test if it's really on time.
Yep. Probably is.
So we are in the business class, and with the business class, we have to go upstairs. It feels like you're taking a bus A380, man. Business class is at the top, so come here right now.
Ooh. That's nice. That's a nice business class, man.
So the distance between Rabat and Tangier, the city that I'm traveling to, is roughly 250 kilometers. So if these trains travel 350 kilometers per hour, it means that it's going to take us less than an hour to get to our final destination. And roughly, if the train decides to go from 250 kilometers per hour, which means within the next hour, I'll be at my final destination.
Wow.
This is insane, man. It's possible to develop Africa, man. If the people of Morocco have done it, why can't we do it in the rest of Africa? Especially the country that I come from, bro.
It's the same question I got, man. Why not?
I can wake up in Rabat, go to work in Tangier, do everything that it takes, and come back home in Rabat just to come and sleep. We need more of this infrastructure across the continent. I mean, can you believe it? If we have such trains that connect Africa, we don't even need to, be on planes anymore. Because if we have this connecting the entire West African countries, why do I have to sit on planes? I'd rather jump on a fast-speed train, and within the next 1 or 2 hours, I'll be in the neighboring country. This is impressive, and I want you all to give a big round of applause to the people of Morocco for investing in such infrastructure. Why? Because as it stands right now, we are traveling with a speed of 297 kilometers per hour, man. So that's what you're seeing right now. So we're gonna be at our final destination very soon.
Look how fast he's going, bro.
Bro, I can't stop saying this. I'm just so impressed to see us in Africa, man. You know, this can connect the entire North Africa with a train like this. If they all decide to work together, you can just be in Morocco, wake up in Algeria, wake up in Egypt, and you keep going within the Maghreb region, man.
Wow. It's incredible, bro.
Oh, wow. I just came out of the train station, and believe me or not, I don't feel like I'm in Africa, man. Look at that. It's insane. Like, it's so clean. The infrastructure that you're seeing is world class. And I believe that this city can even compete with any city in Europe or America.
Wow.
That's incredible, man.
Wow.
Just
That's
came out
a
of the
big
train
statement.
Station. And that's the infrastructure that welcomed me out of the train station. This has nothing to do with the airport, but the entire surrounding is a train station, man. A big round of applause to the people of Morocco one more time.
Wow. I saw McDonald's too.
I just made it to my third city in Morocco, and all I can say is that this country indeed got the best infrastructure I've seen out of all the 38 countries that I've been to. We're currently at the coastline of Tangier, and what I'm seeing is absolutely unbelievable, man. Look behind me, a world-class infrastructure, and when I go this way, that is the beach and the sea right there. So that's the Atlantic Ocean right here. But this is also the city where the Atlantic Ocean meets the Mediterranean Sea. Walking at the beautiful coastline of Tangier makes me feel so proud about the beautiful people of Morocco, because they've developed the entire stretch along the coastline, and it's absolutely breathtaking, man.
Oh, they got camels, bro.
The
That's
beauty
so
of
awesome.
traveling is to just see places that you've always dreamt of. Guess where I am? This is Tangier one more time, and this is where the Mediterranean Sea meets the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, you know that the Mediterranean Sea actually comes from the Atlantic Ocean. So on my right-hand side, that's Atlantic, and that's the Mediterranean Sea. But one unique thing about this place is also this is the place where Africa meets Europe.
The Strait of Gibraltar.
Can you see my backdrop? Where I am is Morocco, and the land that you see across the ocean is Spain. But can I ask a question? It's just 14 kilometers between the two continents. Why there is no bridge, no tunnel that connects both countries? Let me know in the comment section.
Good
The
question.
explanation that everyone is giving is that the ocean right here is deeper. I don't think that is the reason. Let me know in the comment section what you think, why there's no tunnel or bridge that connects Africa and Europe.
Fair question. Fair question.
And it's
man.
time to travel to my last city in Morocco, which happens to be Africa's most visited city. I just need to go find out why.
Marrakesh. Let's go.
Good morning from the beautiful cultural capital of Morocco, Marrakesh, popularly known as the Red City. And my backdrop is where I'll be staying for 2 nights just to explore this beautiful city. Beautiful property you got in here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for hosting me.
Of course, of course. You could not be in Morocco and not come to.
Wait, are you telling me that that's her hotel? Okay, yeah. We need backstory. We need backstory how this happened.
NYC.
Wow, that is hers.
I feel like I'm about to have the best fun in my entire life in this particular city of Morocco. So this city literally is the most visited city in Africa. And as you can see around me, more tourists are still in here. So a lot of touristic vibes in this city. But one of the coolest things that I personally love about this city is the Kuchi. That's how they call it locally. But it's more like
The
a
what?
horse carriage that you can just
Wait, what?
sit. Kuchi.
You gotta watch your pronunciation of some words, bro.
Vibes in this city, but one of the coolest things that I personally love about this city is the Kuchi. That's how they call it locally, but it's more like a horse carriage that you can just sit and have a good ride within the city. Should we try it for the first time though? That would be amazing, yeah? So before I do anything in
Crazy.
Marrakesh, I need to look like the people of Morocco.
Like a local.
Like I need to look like Moroccan. This? C'est combien? How do you say how much? Oh, I have to try it out.
شحال
Huh?
شحال بشحال بشحال
Bishal.
Bishal.
Bishal. 250?
Yeah, 300.
Ah, give you 50. That's negotiation, man. Woo.
Hey,
But I feel like the
fabric
cloth to be
probably
taller than me,
feels
man.
good. Like the actual quality of the fabric is good.
Mm.
But it's going to help you.
Yes, yes.
Ooh,
Fits
it's a
perfectly.
perfect fit, man.
خرج لك الكابوش.
DJ, give me some music, man.
Can you take off the hoodie or
Yeah.
fill?
I think this one makes me look like Moses, man.
That's the one. I like that one.
Wow. Do you have music?
Wow.
It's in the main square.
And the main square, and we're gonna
Let's
dance.
go out.
What am I wearing?
Jalaba.
Jalaba.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a traditional Moroccan clothing.
That's
Dress
so
for
beautiful,
men.
man. And what we have in Ghana is called jalabia.
Oh, we say jalabia, but like we say both are correct. Jalaba or jalabia.
Oh, okay. Bro, this is so cool, man. I think I need to buy one more. 500?
550.
500. 500. 500.
Oh,
My negotiation
gotta
skills is on point,
negotiate.
man. So it is what it is. So I want to buy 2 and just, take it home, something from Morocco that I'll be wearing back home. Yeah, I need to get another color. I think this is cute. Yeah? So I have 2 of it, and I'm good. It's time to head the street and just have some fun.
such an interesting country. Loud. Yo, this is crazy. I think I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
I'm not going to put snake on my neck. No. But have you done it before?
No, I have a phobia for from them.
No, I also have a phobia. That's a cobra, bro.
No, we're not putting the cobra. We're putting just the regular one.
Nah, I'm scared.
No.
I'm scared.
You can do it. You can do it.
No, like, look at that. No, the snake is looking at me, man. Jeez. Sit down. I'm coming. You come and do it. Let me shoot you. You come and do it. Let me shoot you.
Oh no, I'm good. Nope.
My brother, yeah. Don't look at me, snake. Oh, Lord, he's moving. Oh, my goodness. Take your time, bro. Oh, Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Ah,
Check.
you give me like that?
Yes, tell it.
Oh no. No.
Allahu Akbar. Oh, my goodness, I did it. Oh, my goodness. Ah. Come, let's do it together.
No way.
No way. When you find yourself in Marrakesh, the snake charmers will definitely help you get comfortable. Listen, this is one of the craziest things I've ever done in my whole life. But yeah, let's go. Hey, let's go. Bring the music. Bring the music. Let's go. Music. Let's go. We're gonna dance with it. This is what we do in Marrakesh.
I'm gonna skip a little bit, guys.
Nickname of the city, which is Beja.
Oh, wow.
Like locals in Marrakesh, like really, just like happy, and they just spread their happiness to everyone.
That's why I'm so happy, even though I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
We're affected by the happiness. Like,
oh, wow.
Beja.
So where are we right now?
So now we are in the main square of Marrakesh. This is like the beating heart of Marrakesh. Yeah, so the square actually goes back to the 11th century when Marrakesh was founded first.
Wow.
It wasn't like this, because actually it has like a dark side.
What's the dark side then?
The Jamal Fnat Square was like an execution square. Yeah. That's how it started. Yeah, then like it becomes like a gathering point for like the villagers to come here to sell their food, their like products, and then like later when it becomes like a tourist attraction. That's how it became. Like all those lively like local things, like it became more like attracting tourists. It's like something like a new concept for them.
That's amazing, man. And I'm here. That's why I'm here, and I'm so happy, and I'm not being executed. Don't worry, I'm just living my best life. And I'm here to take $10, and you and I are gonna find out what $10 can get us right here in Marrakesh, Morocco. So this is 100 Moroccan dirham, and I just want to see what this money can get me in Marrakesh.
Okay. I'm curious now too.
These are woven basket that is hand woven by the locals. And if you're from Ghana or which part of Africa that you're from, I believe that you have exactly the same thing in your country. This makes us the same people. The real people of this land is the Amazigh. So I'm sure like these are hand woven by the people of the Amazigh.
Oh, give me that food right now, actually.
Give me the mix, man. Is it mix?
Mix, yeah. Cheese.
One thing that you need to know is that in Morocco, they eat everything with bread.
Yes, we do.
In the rice, they eat it with bread.
Probably because of the French.
Rice
The
with
French.
bread.
Everything. Like, you know, starters, they will bring bread.
Yep.
Main course, they will add bread. Dessert, you see bread there. The food is ready.
Yeah, you have to say Bismillah.
What do I have to say?
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Why you have to say it?
Bismillah means God bless this food, right?
It's like in the name of God.
Oh, in the name of God.
In the name of God, we are eating like this.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
This is the blessing from God.
Oh, wow.
Food, like everything, not just food, you know? You taste. No spicy? Is it good?
It's very delicious.
Can you taste like all the spices,
Yep.
flavors?
Yep. It got a unique flavor, and the bread alone gives it a perfect combination.
Okay.
But I feel like it's too hot.
It's
My tongue, God.
you can see it.
My 100 dirham could not buy me the clothes I'm wearing, but I know and believe that it can buy me food because it's food over everything. Hey, give me that sheep head, man. The big head of the goats is what? 140.
Yeah.
Which is even my 100 cannot get me this food. Hey. It's so cool to see that the exact same square turns into a night market. That's so cool, right?
Yep, it is.
I mean, when we were here in the morning, it was not like this.
Yeah.
And now we can buy food. The same place that I was touching the snake. I was not touching. I was so scared, bro. But anyway, my goat's head is the lane, man.
Right,
Jeez. Ooh. Bro, that looks good. Man, that looks good. The entire meat is so spicy. The meat is very
So
tender.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's cooked like overnight on really, really slow heat in the ashes of the charcoal.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, that's probably fire.
It's so good.
This is so good. Me, Marrakesh is the cultural capital of Morocco, and also this is the most visited city in Africa. And it's true because look at the crowd, bruh. How many people come to this place daily?
Like thousands, literally every day, and like the number like might multiply by like the weekends or during like the public holidays in Morocco. Yeah, even the locals they come here like just in like another hour when we.
So what I'm actually looking at here is, in like, of course, there's a lot of people at the market, but one thing I've noticed is that it's not too overcrowded. It's not too overcrowded at all, and that's. Being the age that I am right now, I would rather be in a crowd like this rather than like be shoulder to shoulder in a crowd that's like at like a music festival, for example. No, I would not want to go to like any concerts, any music festivals if I'm going to be shoulder to shoulder with people. Like I'm getting like the VIP tickets so I don't have to be crowded. But this is a nice, manageable crowd. It's not too overcrowded. It's not too many people. It's just right, in my humble opinion, man.
Okay, when we come here,
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
You will see it's more crowded than now. And like during summer, that's another thing. Because summer, like everyone
is out.
Yeah, stays out like the whole, especially like the afternoon, like when it's starting, like I mean the evening when it's starting to cool down.
Yeah.
Everyone goes Atlas Mountains of Morocco.
Oh, we are inside.
Inside, yeah, that's the start of it.
Oh, okay. Can we get to the
You
peak?
can get to the peak. You can go to the peak.
Me or you?
Oh, I can't. I don't know about you, but
I'm
I
not
can.
doing that.
I'm not doing this either.
Okay, what is the name of the peak of the Atlas Mountain?
The highest peak in the Atlas Mountains is called Mount Tupel.
Oh, okay.
It's the highest peak of North Africa.
And it's right here in
Right
Morocco.
In Morocco, yes.
Oh, wow. And it
The-
snows.
Yeah, the Atlas Mountains stretches over like North Africa. It's not only in Morocco, it goes in Algeria and Tunisia. But the highest peaks are in Morocco.
Okay.
Yeah. Atlas Mountains actually are the source of life for this region. As you can see, like it snows a lot here, so it provides a lot of water and also the biodiversity of the region. Atlas Mountains are the homeland of the Amazigh people of Morocco, the indigenous people of North Africa. So we are called Amazigh.
Before the Arabs came?
Before the Arabs came. Before the Arabs, before the Europeans, before...
Are you Arab or Amazigh?
I'm 100% Amazigh.
This is fascinating.
You all know that I just love chasing waterfall, and knowing that there's a beautiful waterfall hidden in the beautiful mountains of Atlas, I just need to go find out. But we just have to hike, and hike within the snow. That's insane. But that's the love I have for waterfalls. So come along with me. Let's go.
He can do it in 2 minutes. He gonna do it in two. He got 2 minutes left.
This is my first time seeing a waterfall falling on rocks. That's gorgeous, bro. It's a tiny little fall, but trust me, it's worth visiting.
It looks pretty, man.
This is absolutely breathtaking, man. Look at my backdrop, man. Indeed, God took his time to create a motherland for Africans, and I'm here to let you know that it's about time to visit Morocco, man. This is Morocco.
Damn, man. It's a beautiful country, man. I know it was a long video, guys. I get it. It was an hour and 5 minutes, man. So that was definitely like a mind-blowing experience for me, because I had to really like pay attention and listen and then watch and really try to understand why he made the video in like this long, right? Because YouTubers or content creators, we know that the longer we make our videos, the more people will probably not watch the entire thing. So there is a reason why Wodamaya made this video an hour long, because of how unique this country is. Morocco, I got to do a lot more homework on Morocco, because I had no idea how diverse it was. Whenever I think of Morocco, I think of like this rapper called French Montana. He always represents Morocco in my humble opinion, in my mind somewhere. I was like, oh, Morocco? Oh yeah, French Montana. That's the rapper. But just seeing it from a cultural perspective, it definitely put it on my radar to go visit, because when I go back to Europe, whenever I want to go back to Europe, I'm going to visit Portugal, Spain, France, obviously. I'm practicing my French right now. I just had a Duolingo notification on my phone. But I want to go to the Strait of Gibraltar, which is a part of the UK. Or sorry, Gibraltar here is a part of the UK. They have an international airport. That's crazy. And it borders Spain. Literally, there's a border between Spain and Gibraltar. And it's like the UK is right here. So I want to visit that. And then I want to take a flight over to Marrakesh. Man, I might have to take off like 2 or 3 months of work from my day job to do all of this traveling, right? So I want to go to Europe, at least this part of Europe, and then making my way down into Africa. Not sure how, like when I'm going to do it, but that is the plan in the future. Mama Ye out here supporting. Okay, I appreciate you sharing the stream on TikTok. I see you. Learning about Africa brings many surprises. No, that's the 100% the honest truth. If people only knew how great Africa was in its totality, right? There may be, it's so diverse, you can find a country in a city that fits what you want and how you want to live. It fits your lifestyle the best, right? Me, I'm feeling Ethiopia, right? But also, I love the infrastructure in Morocco. I love the infrastructure. I can literally take a high-speed train from Casablanca to Rabat in an hour. That's unheard of, man. And then I want to go to Tangier, bro, and you just take the train. The infrastructure is there to where I won't have to really sacrifice too much. And I want to visit Algeria too, man. If I'm even allowed to visit Algeria. And I want to go to Algiers. It's bucket list stuff, man. Bucket list stuff. Tunisia too. Not too many YouTubers go to Tunisia. The heck? Let me see. Tunisia. Travel vlog. I may do this on next Friday. I don't know. But we still got one more thing to look at. Okay, so Drew Binsky did it. Travel with Chris went to Tunisia. Okay. TY Travels. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We can do this. all their thumbnails look pretty similar. But before we leave the stream today, guys, I know that the second half of the title was me naming my top content creators that travel. So this list is not comprehensive, but I'm gonna develop it real quick for y'all and just take a look at. Let me see. I'm gonna just expose who I follow. Screw it. So let's see. Let me get the people on the list real quick. So my YouTube, y'all might not care, right? Y'all, and this is why I'm saving it for last, because y'all may not care. YouTube content creator list. content creator list. I'm gonna just do top 5. I'm gonna do top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I have three criteria to choose my favorite YouTube content creators that travel. So the first criteria is, can y'all even see that, man? Probably not. Let me see if I can make it a little bit larger for y'all. Criteria would be 1, subscriber count of at least 20,000 subs. 2 is their consistency. Consistency. Oh my gosh. Consistency. Man, I've been using ChatGPT. I've been using like AI too much. I'm forgetting how to spell, bro. It's crazy. Second is consistency. So I would look for at least 1 video per month. 1 video per month. And 1 live per quarter. I'll make it easy on them. And then number 3, I want to see their engagement. And those are the 3 criteria that I look for when it comes to like looking and reviewing a content creator's YouTube channel. So subscriber count, of course, that matters. Consistency matters, and also engagement. So let me take a look at my subscriber list. So let's see the people that I typically watch. I got International Zoe. I can probably do a double screen here. Probably not. Probably not. Let's not do a double screen because I don't think you guys can see it on stream. So we got International Zoe. Who else? Flyboy Way. And these are the people that I watch, guys. You guys may not know who they are, but these are the people that I typically will watch. I should probably just get a list of people. Come on. Let's add Travelversity. That's my boy. Of course, I gotta put him on the list. And where did my list go? My subscriptions. Yo, my internet has been tweaking, bro. What's going on? My bad, y'all. I don't know what's going on right now. Like YouTube decides to crap out right now. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna get this together, man. Let's look at my subscriptions. What's going on here? Come on, Starlink. Is this my Starlink messing up or what is going on? It looks like it's loading. Am I on like dial up? Like what's going on here, man? Bro. Is YouTube down? Is YouTube down? What's going on? No, YouTube's working. All right. I just got to go through my subscriptions. It's fine. All right. Let's see. And I'm not going to take too much longer on the stream because I got to wake up and do the stream tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, for sure. Zoom to Thailand. Zoom to Thailand. But So my only critique about Zoom to Thailand, with all due respect, there is at least for me as a viewer, it's not enough new content. It's new titles, but like some of the videos are reused when it comes to that. So just a critique. No disrespect, obviously. Let's see. Uh Man, I'm subscribed to way too many people. To way too many people, bro. Let's see. Who am I forgetting? And the reason why I'm going through my subscriptions like this. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, of course, what am I, man? Come on, man. Stephen and Duke, Tayo. Tayo Aina. And then let's see. Oh, how can I forget Lord, man? Yeah, what am I is up there for me as well. Mama Ye. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm exposing who I'm subscribed to, so y'all can judge me if y'all want. Oh, Don Banks. Let's see. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time on this though. Y'all can kick it if y'all want to, but I'm just taking my time. Cause like doing this stuff over like the past few years, and you subscribe to a lot of new content creators who choose to explore, man. Come on. Choose to explore. I love watching them, man. Let's see. Austin Holloman. He really doesn't do a lot of travel content like that, like vlogging. So I'm looking for like vlogs. Oh, Keenan. Keenan's good too. Keenan Lambert. He goes to like those Latin American countries and really gives us like what's going on, like boots on the ground, especially in Cuba. So shout out to him, man. Let's see. Oh man, Jay Rello. Let's see. Got Zoom. Who do I'm like? I'm always thinking like, who do I watch all the time? And that's that's who I'm gonna put on the list. Let's see. BMT. I can do BMT. That's the homie too. Shout out to BMT. Let's see. Unapologetic Nomads. They're really good, but they haven't. They came back to the States, so they haven't really been active on YouTube too much. Let's see. Man, I don't know how long this list is, to be completely honest with y'all, man. I don't know how long this list is. Let's see. I don't know. I thought it was the list is a little bit shorter than I thought it was. We'll be through this list in a second, and then I'll just pick the top 5 from there. So it's fine. Let's see. Man, there's some people on this list that haven't posted in a long time, bro. Travel artists. Oh, the Yard Bros. Yes. The Yard Bros. Travel with Chris. I love watching Travel with Chris's videos, man. He's really good. Let's see. Mm. uh, Ace. I don't know. Has he like? I don't know if y'all watch him, but has he fallen off recently? I don't know. Check in effect. Check in effect for sure. Damn, this list is gonna be kind of difficult. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Mm. Oh, I love Flora and Note. Yeah, I'm probably exposing y'all to new YouTubers too. And I'm not just like limiting this list to like black content creators. It's just like in general. Let's see. Oh, Malini Angelica, man. She's really good. She's really, really good. Malini Angelica. All right, who else? Does Kai Sanat still stream or not? Let's see. I gotta go through the list and probably disqualify some people because there's a few YouTubers on there that haven't posted in a while, and that's one of the criteria. Let's see. Oh, how could I forget Black Man the Traveler, man? Come on. Black Man the Traveler. Okay. I should have had this list ready and done already. What it is, what it is. We'll keep going through the list. If y'all rocking with me for the whole stream, I appreciate y'all, man. I know this part isn't the most entertaining, but I appreciate y'all, man. We're about to finish the stream in a second. Don't worry. Let's see, Matt, Panoy Floyd. It's more like interviews. It's not really like travel vlogs. Isaiah Ashley. He's more like interview style too. It's not like it's like travel vlogs, but kind of you can include him in that as well. Let's see. Um. Let's see. Man, this is gonna be difficult, man. To pick 5 out of that whole list. I have an idea like who's top 3, but man, the rest is crazy. Let's see. Um, does Kid Greatness post still? When the last time he posted? Yep, immediately disqualified because it's 5 months, no videos. Yeah, 5 months, no videos was crazy. And no lives. Yeah, immediately disqualified. Let's see. Mm. Do y'all recognize any faces on here that y'all follow yourselves? And by the way, go go follow the Finance Ninja on YouTube. That's my second channel, my finance channel. If you guys don't know, I already got 15 subscribers. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate that. We're gonna be doing some videos on there too, so don't worry. I know it's only one video right now on that channel, so we're about to turn it up. Oh, that's my other reaction channel. 430 subscribers is crazy. I haven't posted on there in a while. Let's see. Hey man, we going through the whole list because if my list wouldn't be a list if it wasn't composed of the people that I actually like subscribe to. Let's see. Man, I can't believe y'all still watching this, man. No idea why y'all are still watching. Like, who cares what I think, right? Let's see. We're almost towards the bottom. Oh, who's that? Uh-oh. Oh, man. Shout out to the homie QB. Okay. Damn, some of these people haven't even posted in forever, man. Let's see. Yo, this is so many people. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Passport heavy. How? How could I forget? Passport heavy, man. Shout out to those guys at Passport Heavy, man. Passport heavy. That's a crazy list to have, man. We're almost done. Let's see. Geography now. No, it's not technically. Let's see. Oh, RIP Lamar Wilson, man. Damn. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was my dog in the background. If y'all heard that audio. Okay, then we reached the end of the list. So we are going to take, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 content creators. Of course, what am I? We're gonna put them in we're gonna put them in like a different group here. What am I? Lord. Let's see. Check and travel Chris. I'm just thinking of like who I've watched over the past 30 days. I watched Ja and International Zoe. Okay. Passport Heavy. Passport Heavy's really not that consistent, but when they post, it's a movie. It's a movie every time Passport Heavy posts. So I'm gonna just check the criteria real quick for them. Why is my computer's running slow, man. So this got posted 3 months ago. The criteria was 1 video per month. So that sadly Passport Heavy's out of the race, man. Passport Heavy's gone. Keenan Lambert. Let me see when the last time he posted. He's got 42,000. Bruh. I'm not trying to click on the video. I'm trying to just look at the actual channel. So the last video was posted 3 weeks ago. Oh no. 4 days ago, but he doesn't have a live stream. I might have to forgive the live stream. I might have to just do one video per month. Keenan's good. Don Banks, absolutely. And I think let me just pick one more from this list, the remaining list here. I gotta go with Choose to Explore. So this is my working list here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 content creators, man. All right, let's see. Let's break it down. 100%, Watermaya. Lord, 100%. So those two. Separated down. Let me get rid of these people up here. Boy, shout out to all those other content creators. Love y'all. Let's see. Now we gotta take a look at these other content creators to see if they pass the criteria. Because we got the top 2. We got 2 already. Travel with Chris. Damn, he about to hit. He's close to 1 million subscribers, man. That's crazy. Videos. He just posted a day ago, so he's good. He's solid. Check. Let's check in effect. Let's see, when was Check's last video? Check's last video was 6 days ago, so he's good. On the criteria. His engagement, let's check his engagement. 35K. Has members only. 44, 18, 110 is crazy. 54. Engagement is really good. Okay. So Travelversity. Man, it's gonna be a tough top 5, man. Tough. His last post was 2 days ago. Engagement looks good. 49K, 14, 26, 50. This one should have 100. I keep going on this list. Incredible channel, man. He's good. Zoe's good. I know Don Banks is good. Choose to Explore. All right, I gotta probably. I don't know. Okay, let me get rid of International Zoe. Sadly. Damn, I used to watch Check in Effect all the time. He would have like hour-long videos, and I would watch every single one of them. Travel with Chris too. Travelversity, my boy Ja, and this is like objectively looking at their channels. I know a few of these people personally, so I'm just looking at it objectively. Don Banks, for sure. Don Banks. So I need 2 more. 2 more people. I think Choose to Explore. Sleeper. Choose to Explore. Let me show you guys their channel. I love watching Choose to Explore. It's like a married couple that travels around the world. And the editing's great. They're very entertaining as well. So that's why this is why they're one of my favorites. So they just posted 10 hours ago. So yeah. Let me look at their engagement real quick. Their engagement is pretty good. Yeah, the engagement's pretty good. I think they deserve more views than they get, for sure. And they got lives. Yeah, they got live streams too. Shorts. Okay. Yeah. See, this is where a lot of YouTubers will like leave short or empty. Short is their YouTube shorts. They'll make all the videos, do all the live streams, but skip out on doing YouTube shorts. And YouTube shorts can be one of the best ways to get your channel out and exposed in the algorithm. And people overlook that often. But damn, out of this list, man. Travelversity, Check in Effect, or Travel with Chris. Checking effect. Made it top 5. All right. Who is my number 1 though? Or who's number 5? My number 5 is probably Choose to Explore. Moved him up. Y'all are sleeping on Choose to Explore, by the way. Damn. Just the reason why Don Banks is up here is because he's just been so consistent. Every single vlog he's been putting out has just been hitting. Every single vlog he puts out. He got videos that have 1 million views. Come on, man. Yeah, his videos go crazy. And of course, we can figure out why, right? But when you actually click on the video, it's very, very entertaining. Yeah, for sure. I gotta put checking effect at number 4. I'll put Don Banks number 3. And then who's gonna be number 1, man? What am I Yo, y'all might be upset at this, but what am I is number 2? I'll explain why. I'll explain why in a second. I'm gonna show y'all first. I'm gonna show you guys why I think Lord, at least at the time of this recording, in June 26th of 2026, this is why Lord is my favorite YouTuber, or at least travel YouTuber content creator right now, is because he can make a video that is standalone, right? So he can make a video that is just about himself going around a city, going around a country, and get views, right? He has the option to add, pretty girls in the thumbnail, which is cool and everything, but on the ones that he has of just himself, he can stand alone as a solo content creator without having to put a pretty girl in his thumbnail or have girls all up in his vlogs or whatever. That's wonderful to have. But the ones that he has by himself, those still get views. And that's when you know that you have really made it in YouTube, when you can post a video with yourself and still get 31,000 people to watch your video. So he has great engagement, really good consistency. He does a video he posts a video at least once a week, it looks like. And lives, he probably did a live the other day. He did a live yesterday. So yeah, y'all got to understand that this is, the YouTube game is very, very complicated, man. And he does shorts too. Yeah, so he has it all. You got to have videos, shorts, and lives. And Lord hits on all 3 of those points. 127,000 subscribers. And the reason why What Am I At was not number 1, let's take a look. And it's not because of anything that he did wrong. He started his family, right? So we saw a lapse in video posts, right? We saw a 2-month gap. He took 2 months off, obviously, to take care of his family. But I'm looking at this objectively, right? So he's having his kid and he's posting videos here and there, at least like once, 2-3 times a month, which is awesome. And they get a lot of views, man. But it's just lately, and I'm judging it off of like right now, not like in the past. In the past, he'll be number 1. But now he's number 2 because of the lapse in posts that you see here. Okay, let's take a look at the shorts. Shorts, good Lord. Let's see. Shorts are good. I think he doesn't post enough shorts. These are old videos or old shorts. Live 3 months. Yeah. See, can you guys kind of see why? Like, I'm looking at this objectively. Like, hey, this is 3 months since your last live stream. It's been almost 2 months since your last video post, and your shorts a few months old. And we get it. What am I is Mr. Ghana, but you got to be more consistent. And it's tough. It's hard to be a travel YouTuber and be consistent. I don't know why why is Travelversity's banner on Wodamaya's channel? Now it's Don Banks. That's really weird. Okay. So you guys got my my top 5 YouTubers. And that's just based on right now, June 26th of 2026. This is probably going to change in July. But this is just for this month. This is my list. All right. That's it, man. Anybody still watching? Yeah, we got a few folks in the building still. What's good, y'all? I gotta actually probably hop off in a minute, unless y'all have any last minute chats or questions, because I gotta stream tomorrow morning. Man. All right, y'all. Any last minute questions, concerns, gripes about what am I not being number one? What am I not being number one is crazy. That I think that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I got some stuff to do. Gotta take my Duolingo course on my phone and get some rest for the morning. And I will see y'all tomorrow early in the morning, same time every single Saturday. And I got a treat for y'all. I gotta actually make the live event as we speak. So I appreciate y'all following through the live stream, man. Hanging out 10:30 is crazy p.m. where I'm at in Las Vegas right now. So it may be the morning where y'all are watching in Africa. So I appreciate y'all stopping through, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that's my list. We watched Wodamaya's new video, number 2, and we discussed the issue with China owning a large portion of Africa's infrastructure projects. I mean, yeah, I think we talked about a lot, bro. So 2.5 hours streaming. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. My name is Jay. The YouTube channel is called Trippin with Jay. And thank you guys for watching on YouTube, watching on TikTok, Facebook, Rumble, Twitch, Kick, Party. I still stream on Party. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.